That's better. So anyway, we're back here at spawn. You might have noticed the lovely little building we were standing to previous to this. I'm gonna hop on up here. This lovely little concoction I've built right here is the future location. No, I'll put that up there. But as you can see, Cosmic Inc. has opened up another subsidiary. It's one I was actually planning on doing before the 1.7 update rolled around. The 1.7 update kind of kickstarted it. Cosmic Inc. Real Estate Company. Building's not entirely finished. This is just kind of a little something I put together. I might change it in the future. I know it's not the most beautiful looking thing in the world. I'm still trying to figure out some ideas, but I've been doing that Let's Build series. I meant to actually do one yesterday, but I didn't get around to it. By the way, first of all, I want to clear something up. Yesterday I meant to do the Halloween Scare-a-thon live stream, but I didn't actually get around to it because I ended up getting drafted into going and helping some people with a Halloween festival downtown. And it was like by the time I got back, I could start it up, but I was really tired, and it would have just been me sitting there, just, look, dead things. So I didn't get around to doing that, and I meant to upload a Let's Build, and once again I didn't have time, because I went home, I got home, went pee, and then straight downtown. I really didn't have time to stop and record something, so I didn't get a chance to record the Let's Build. But guys, if you're not watching that series, of all the series you should be watching, obviously you're watching this series, so good on you. But also go watch the Let's Build series. So that series is awesome. That's got a lot of good ideas. If you're looking for ideas for stuff to build, go down there. I'm building, just kind of. It's not like it kind of tries to stick to a general theme, but the stuff that's in there is pretty good. I think the last episode I built a lighthouse. And I'm going to record another 2 or 3 episodes today, and I have some ideas in mind for what I'm going to build there. And I'm going to try and actually, yesterday I intended to build something kind of Halloween themed, but I didn't get around to it. I think I might upload that next Tuesday. But anyways, this is the real estate company. It is yet without roof, because I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with the roof at this time. But this is something I took out of the Let's Build. This little design for the doors, but yeah, this is the inside. Like I said, not too sure what I'm going to do with the roof. I think I might just put slabs over the top of that. But I'm going to go ahead, even though there is no roof, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make this place look really, really good. I'm going to put up some books and things explaining. I have some books in my inner chest from when I took down the CBI booth. The CBI plotline is going to take a break for a while. John is actually... He's back on the server and he's playing again. He's uploading, but I really kind of don't like. I don't know. I haven't talked with him if he wants to continue the plot line, but like at the moment, Cosmic Inc. I like the Cosmic Inc. and it's kind of hard to have a Federal Bureau of Investigations and a rather booming corporation at the same time. So I'm sticking with Cosmic Inc. We're over here, and big business is what's moving in, and I got to make some money. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna write up a book. And I will be right back when I'm finished. Alright, it took me about a whole night to write this out, and I started kind of playing around with the fancy flashy text things, so I'm going to go ahead and read this off to you. Cosmic Inc. Real Estate Company. Welcome valued customer. This is the Cosmic Inc. Real Estate Company. Our objective here is to help you locate the perfect location for your next base or sell your current one. Getting tired of your current base? Wish you had a new place to call home? Don't worry, the Cosmic Inc. Real Estate Company is here to help you do just that. We will appraise your current base of residence free of charge. Yes, totally free, and we will give you a price based on our most trained and skilled appraisers' observations. Don't want to sell your base quite yet, or you're looking for a new location for your base? No problem. We will help you find a new beautiful location for your base. See other books for more details. Cosmic Inc. Real Estate Company is a subsidiary of Cosmic Inc. Cosmic Inc. Shoot for the stars. I just titled Welcome. And, of course, you have to put it back here. At least here. Let me go ahead and rename this over here so that we can easily identify the books before popping them off the wall. Just That way it seems it's a lot longer. It's welcome valued customer. Let's have just welcome, because obviously they're valued customers, and you flash over that. Now what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to write in 2 more books detailing what the other things that we offer here, which is the base appraisal and the base appraisal and selling, as well as the as well as the base location policies, so that people can also see these and be interested. And I'll be right back with those. Another thing I just noticed is I've been playing on the Faithful resource pack, right, or the Faithful resource pack there, which is what I usually use for the Let's Build. So sorry. I'm not gonna lie, these 3 books probably took me like 30 or 40 minutes to write. It's actually a harder process than you think, but I have the appraisal and selling, the welcome value customer, and the base location program. Those are really not of any use. If you want to come down here, if you're on the server and you're interested in using the Cosmic Incorporated real estate company, feel free to come down here and take a look at that. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set up outside. I'm actually going to go ahead. I'm going to set up the for sale, the wall of things for sale. Did anybody? Oh no, I just bumped into a box of tacks that I was setting on my desk. I thought that was something that was going on in my immediate area around my house. Never mind. But I'm going to set up the wall for sale out here. Oh, hello. So let's go ahead, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. This is just going to be a place where you can see what is for sale. I'm thinking so I'll just go with the base design like that. Maybe can I fill this in with the... No, I think I'll do the... Oop, I didn't mean to do that. I think I'll fill it in with wood, but yeah, I realized how much time I've actually put into recording this episode, and I've only actually got about 5 minutes of footage. Not like this is the only thing that I was planning on doing in this episode. I've actually worn off my morning voice in the time it took to write those books. So that's just a little something to show how long I worked on those books. So if you're on the server, feel free to come on down and take a look at the Cosmic Incorporated Real Estate Company. Further detailing coming soon. Oops. Boop. And as you can see right there, do I have any signs on me? No, I do not. So let's make some signs, guy. 4. Actually, no, I need 1 more down there. Boop. I'm not going to make this many signs. I just want that many sticks. There. Oh, I already had signs on me, duh. But let's see here. Wall of force property. Property. No. No, 4 doesn't have an E in it. For sale. And I'll put up any offers right there that we get for bases. I might even actually add in maps later on to show. But what we're going to do in here real quick, so I'm actually going to add in just a couple small details. Like I'll put back here, I'll put a little desk area like you see in real estate offices. Boop. Right, there you go. This little desk area back there. I might actually... How might I do this? Actually, I might go with the slab desk design. I actually really like that. It's a bit of an older desk design, but it still holds up when you look at it. Let's see. So I want to make this, like, I'm not doing like B-Team Realty style where they're selling plots of land at spawn. I'm going to be... The idea of this, I don't think I actually fully explained, but the idea of this company is going to be a company where you can come in and you can purchase... You can either have your base appraised or have it sold, and sell it, or have a base location program. And you don't have to sell your base if you want it appraised. I'll come by and just look at your base and give you a general idea for a price if you're looking to improve your base or just see what people will be willing to pay for your base. But we get that, and obviously the welcome customer. Yeah, I think that'll work. I'll put a roof on it later. I don't feel like doing that right now, but let's put up some item frames. Don't necessarily have any other bases for sale. What I'm going to do later on is I'm going to add in, I'm probably not going to do it in this episode because I really don't feel like getting into redstone right now, but I'm going to add in some hoppers and stuff that'll allow sales to be made from in here without someone having to contact me. Here's that freaking door thing again, which I really hate. But what I'm going to do is I'll set up a system of droppers and or hoppers and chests that'll allow, if you're going to make like a base purchase, you can just drop a book in there, or if you want to sign up for an appraisal, you can just drop it off in there, but for now, it's not how it's going to work. But right now, what I would like to do, actually maybe I will put the roof on, but I don't actually have anything, I'm not necessarily sure what I want to do for the roof yet. But let's go ahead, I'm actually going to, yeah, I'll go ahead and do the roof. What I think I might do for the roof is just maybe, I kind of don't want to do just slabs, because that's kind of already been done around here with the, well, not slabs, I was going to do wood slabs, but I kind of don't want to do that. What I might actually get into doing, oh, that's not my chest. Actually, you know what, I think I'm going to borrow these. I'm sorry for whoever this is, but I'm going to borrow these, and I think I might just go with this, try that out on the roof. Because I wanna have, although the inside furnishing isn't necessarily finished. Oh yeah, I'll go with that. Because I'm gonna furnish the inside, make the inside look a lot better. I do want to have a roof on it and make it open for business today. I want this to be the christening and opening of the Cosmic Incorporated real estate company is officially open for business. You can stop by anytime you want, probably off screen while this is rendering. I'll set up the system of hoppers that I'll allow to make, not purchases, but either offers. And that is another thing, you are allowed to make offers, which will be up to the seller if they want to accept the offer. It's just like any other real estate company. You don't have to pay the base price, you can make an offer. So we are going just to boop, 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 boop. And, oh, we're really one short. Are you really going to do this to me? And I'm going to have to waste 6 of these suckers around here. But like I said, I'll make it pretty later. Right now, it's not the point of this place. The point is to say, as much as I hate using torches on builds. Oh yeah, that's not going to work. So those are. Yeah, I'm going to take away the torches later. It's just going to be, later on, it's not going to be torches, it's just going to be lamps and stuff, but I have to use torches for the time being. Yeah, although still under construction, but open for business. I'll put another sign up here. Oops, oops, okay. Still slightly under construction, but it's kind of an eye-catching building, although it's not like the most traditional build. It's rather eye-catching, you would notice that, and just come up here and say, "Ooh, what's this? Open for business, Cosmic Ink Real Estate Company," and you're greeted by these 3 books. Obviously, the new Papiati bit helps, so you can see welcome value customer. You're like, pop that off. What is this? And you can read through, and got all sorts of stuff in here, and the appraisal and selling bit. So that is something you want to notice. Next up, we're actually going to head by another Cosmic Incorporated business that is not here, and we're going to go and check that out. So I'll be right back. All right, so we're over here at one of my rather unsuccessful businesses, the Cosmic Incorporated will you live or will you die thing. I think there's only like 1 or 2 purchases ever made here, so was not one of the more successful businesses of the Cosmic Incorporated brand, but it is past Halloween, so there is no longer a reason to continue to have this year, so we're going to be removing it while I talk in the background. It's going to be a talky bit of the episode. I think there's only like 5 or 10 minutes worth of footage recorded on the other side, but this is going to be the actual talky bit with the important topics going in the background that you'll be able to enjoy. So yes, today's important topic. today is important topic. I did not make a pair of shears, so taking down the wool will take a bit longer. I might just burn it, because I really don't have a use for as much orange wool. Orange wool! But, anyways. Today's topic, I actually had a topic coming down here, and it literally just completely left my mind. I cannot believe this. What was I going to talk about? Oh yeah, I was going to talk about, first of all, I was going to talk about 1.7. I am going to do stuff in 1.7. I know the last episode was kind of like, just, hey, we're in 1.7 now. 12 minutes of showing you what I've done over the weekend. Now this is like, this episode's going to be, like, the next episode's when I'm actually going to start getting into the 1.7 stuff. I've been waiting off on that. My base idea is going to be fairly complex. Probably not the right word. Or actually, yeah, it is. It's going to take a long time to build, is what I'm trying to say. I need to do a lot of resource gathering before I actually start working on my base. Like, I know when I say a lot of resource gathering, I mean, like, a lot of resource gathering. It's probably going to be... I mean, this is like, the pit was completed really quickly because, I mean, it didn't take that long. It was just like digging and I had help. This is actually going to be a lot of building. It's almost going to be opposite, if you can figure out what I mean. It's almost going to be completely opposite of the pit in most aspects. So I've got a lot of resources off digging the pit, which will be very helpful. So I was actually going to get rid of those boxes is when I came up with the idea for this base. I think I've talked about what I'm going to do, or like the general idea of this base in a past episode. So it might not come. I'm not sure. Phone going off in the background. I know who that is because I was talking to them when I was writing those books, which is probably why it also took a long time because I was having a text conversation. But anyways, I'm gonna start working on the base. I might do a live stream this weekend to start working on it, but it's gonna be a while before it's actually completed and livable. So I'm gonna say that much. It's gonna be a very long time before I'm actually living inside this base. I'm probably gonna be in my little shelter for a while. Because this is a very, very large build, and it's got a lot of... It's actually probably going to be my most... Like, of all the builds I've done in Minecraft, it might actually be the most large-scale build I've ever done. And I've done... Looking at the pit, I think... Up until the pit, I'm trying to think of the most large-scale build I've done before the pit. Actually, I think the pit is probably up there in the list of most large-scale builds, but this is going to be the most resource-intensive. I'm gonna need to go full Mac. I'm gonna be gathering a lot of quartz, so I'm gonna be visiting the Nether quite a lot. Probably not on screen, but I'll probably start doing that pretty soon. I still do have my work pick. I have 608 left on it, which goes out with the unbreaking. It probably gives it about close to 1,000 uses. I'll probably use up a majority of that taking down the big pumpkin. But, like I said, I'm probably going to be in the Nether a lot. I'm going to be gathering a lot of quartz. I'm not necessarily sure how long it's going to take. The quartz part actually isn't going to come into effect. I'm guessing I'll probably be to the point where I'll be needing the quartz around Christmas. I'm not going to do a lot of the construction on this base on screen. I'll do some construction, but not all of it on recording. I might live stream it because it's going to be very tedious. It's going to be like digging the pit, but not digging. As you saw, if you didn't see the last episode, I recommend you check that out. It is going to be a sky base. So if you could put 2 and 2 together with that, you might be able to figure it out. I think I might just burn down this wool, because I really don't need the wool. Like, this is a lot of, like, miscellaneous wool. I know this took, like, a lot of hours of collecting to do, but, I mean, it's not that often I'm going to need a lot of orange wool. So, chances are I'm just going to end up taking down all the quartz. I keep wanting to say quartz, and I just got rid of all my bloody freaking... I'll just... Do any orange wool? Where's my orange wool? I just got rid of all my dirt to get up to the top, so it's gonna suck. But as I was saying, it will be quite some time before Chris is able to begin construction on the base, of which I'm still coming up with a code name for, without giving... Well, obviously, like, I think it's probably gonna be the next episode where it finally comes out the general idea of the base. And this is actually... I've not actually pre-built this. The whole thing, I've not pre-built a single thing about this, so it is literally every bit of the space is going to be completely, totally, like, probably not going to work out. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep real quick because I need to sleep, get rid of this nighttime. Alright, and I also grabbed a little bit of dirt over there, and my food is gone for some reason. Let's eat. I'm running really low on food. And I keep meaning to, I'm gonna get some food pretty soon. But let's just fill this chest full of the miscellaneous things. Ooh, I need that. And that. This is all the stuff that's just gonna stay here until I get a use for it. I just dumped all that, dang it, hold on. Need to do some organization. Oh, where's the dirt? Oh, here it is. Alright, so, as I was saying before, like I said, it's going to be a while before I start working, like, the main base isn't going to require quartz, like, the first start is going to require a lot of just general easy-to-get resources, but it's still going to take a long time to build because it's going to be pretty large scale, but if it does work out the way I want it to, it's going to be probably one of my greatest builds. Oh yeah, I made the eyes out of quartz. I want to get that back. But it is probably going to be one of my greatest builds. Like, the pit was a pretty cool starter base. And I do take starter base very lightly when I say that, because the pit took a very long time to build. I mean, it took a crazy long time to build. It took, like, I think I probably dug that thing out for 10 hours before I actually got somewhere with it, so... taking starter base very lightly, and I probably will not sell it with the Cosmic Ink real estate company, because the pit is something that I really like. I like the pit. I like the general look of it. Now, I might use it for more stuff in the future, if need be. And I know I was watching Zisto's newest episode. I saw he took down his starter house, his death starter house, I believe what he called it. He took that down because he's moving out to the 1.7, about to go to Minecon, which is actually on tomorrow from when this is being recorded. I wish I could have gone. I didn't get any tickets because I thought I actually had stuff to do. Like, I actually thought I don't pay attention to days I'm off school, and today is actually one. I could have gone to Minecon. If I'd known this, I would be not recording this right now. I'd be going to Minecon, because Minecon is literally like a 4 or 5 hour drive. Orlando, Florida is not that far away. It's like it'd be a day road trip to get to Orlando from my house, and it's a trip that a lot of people I know, or not a lot of people, just like I've talked about, or people in my family and stuff have talked about before. So, I mean, if I'd known I had the day off, Chris would be on the way to Minecon right now. But unfortunately, I did not get to know that until just a couple weeks ago that I had today off, and I was kicking myself in the shin for not knowing that. I'm very, very disappointed that I didn't know that, because that is probably, I guarantee it's probably not going to be there for another couple of years. I will go to Minecon. If they do have it next year or the year after, I'll try to go. So it's like, I've never actually been to a big gaming convention, and I don't know if I know a lot of people don't really consider Minecon a big gaming convention, but I guess a gaming convention in general I've never been to. And that's actually just one of my goals while I'm still pretty big into gaming, which, I mean, I don't know if I'll ever not be big into gaming, but it'd be kind of a nice thing to go to while... Yeah, but anyways, I was talking about Zisto and Minecon, and I got sidetracked. But he tore down his starter house, and even though technically, I don't know if you consider the pit a starter house, but it was a starter house before we went to the 1.7 area. Now the secondary unnamed it's not unnamed because I don't want to reveal anything. It's unnamed, so I can't come up with a clever name for it. The pit was a very clever name because it was a giant pit in the grounds. This base is going to be interesting to try and name. And I would like to try and start naming my bases just so I can refer to them easily in conversation. I got. And you. There's that's another project I neglected to finish, was the survival games. I keep meaning to work more on that, and now the 1.7's come out. I'm not sure if or when I will complete that. It will probably, if I do complete it, it's probably going to be a while from now. So like I said, all my resources and stuff are going to be more focused on this new base that I'm working on. So yes, things going on. Like I said, I have today off, so I'm going to try, even though it's probably not going to happen, I'm going to try to record some more footage for things and stuff in general. I know I dropped the Fable Let's Play for a while. I'm not sure if I want to pick that back up, because I did lose about a good hour's worth of footage by accidentally cleaning out my recordings folder and thinking I had rendered that, and there was a bunch of glitches and footage that didn't come out right, so like I said, I've lost a bunch of footage for that. That's a key plot point moment, so I'm not sure if I just want to sum that up at the beginning of a video, or if I actually want to continue the Let's Play. I'd actually really like to continue the Let's Play, because where I left off is a really good point, but like I said, there's like a bunch of key plot points that are missing, and the last time when I recorded that, it was like July. So it has been a while since I've been in the game of Fable. I wish I had more time off, I really do, but unfortunately I don't. I have come to the decision while mumbling to myself that I will be burning this down, and probably not on screen, because I'm not sure how long I've been going for, and it's already noon 30. I started recording this at 11:30, it is now 12:37. So I have been... Actually no, I started recording this at like 11. I've been writing books for considerably longer than most people should. Alley-oop. Alley-oop, pumpkin parkour. Alley-oop. I still have to do the thumbnail and all this, so I'm not entirely sure how this is going to come out. But I will be continuing that. I'm trying to... Oh, Jesus. Lord. But I am trying to... I might. I don't know. Depends on how I feel when I get out of this. I want to live stream, but I also want to... Like, today would be a good day to live stream. So a bunch of people have it off today, just... because it's the day after Halloween, and most people are hungover from staying up till midnight and wandering around and yelling at people. Halloween, if you're wondering what I didn't do a whole lot of anything. Like I said, I went to that little festival thing. Well, I didn't go to it. I was forced into helping do stupid stuff around there, even though I didn't want to. When I got home from that, I really just sat home and played Minecraft. Actually, no, I didn't. I sat home. I think I watched a movie. No, I didn't watch a movie. I watched Rooster Teeth podcast and went to sleep. And I woke up this morning at like 9 o'clock. I was like, I can sleep for another 30 minutes. And I woke up and it's 11 o'clock. And I was like, I need to get things done today. So yesterday was actually uneventful. And I was hoping to get more done. Like, my idea for yesterday was I was going to go home. I was going to record something real quick. And then I was going to go home. I was going to record Let's Play. I was going to, or not Let's Play, Let's Build, render that out, stream for a god-awful amount of time, and then go to sleep. But it turned out I just ended up doing stupid stuff that I didn't want to do. So, unfortunately, I had to do stuff. I hate doing stuff. I like doing stuff that's more YouTube-oriented, because YouTube is more entertaining than standing out with angry children yelling at you for running out of candy. So this, I've gotten kind of lucky here. I used to, before I lived in the house I live in now, I lived in a house where people could actually come and trick-or-treat at your house. No longer do I do that. I have kind of it's not an actual road, but it is a road that I live down that is long enough for the children to look at and say, I'm not bothering to go down there because I don't feel like walking that far, so I don't really have to deal with trick-or-treaters. So that is a good thing for me, even though it's not that I don't like dealing with people. It's just when I'm sitting there at 11 o'clock at night, half asleep, and all of a sudden I hear bang, 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 ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, and I have to run out and throw candy at children. I have to do that, but I had to do that today, even though I didn't want to. I am almost done with this, and I can render this and do more recordings. I think I can get that. Hold on. I'm going to go over here and chop this bit down. But yeah, like I said, I kind of mentioned this earlier, I do want to bring it back up. If you haven't been watching my Let's Build series, I've been kind of lazy with annotations lately, because I don't know if it's been for everybody or if YouTube's just hating on me, but processing takes forever now. Like, it literally takes like an hour and a half to process. I will upload a video, it will be up at 6, I'll have uploaded that video, it's just processing, it starts processing at 6, I'll check it at 10 o'clock at night, and it is still processing. I hate that. YouTube is getting worse and worse about that. Processing literally almost used to take about a minute before. Now it's like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours to process. It takes longer to process than it does to upload and render combined. And my upload speeds are really quick. It generally only takes me, like, for an average 30-minute or so episode, it takes about 30 or 40 minutes to upload. But now, not anymore, because the wonderful world of processing is hit. So, anyways, that's about it. I will finish taking this down. I'm going to burn it down later. I'm going to hope nobody comes by here thinking that it was totally griefed and all the quartz was stolen. So, yeah, this is done and over with. I'm going to burn it down later. I want to go ahead and get this rendered. I'm going to start recording some stuff. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to leave a like if you really enjoyed. I'll try and put up the annotations if I can remember and it processes right. I will be gone now. Thank you for watching. Chris, signing off.